What's up, everybody? I'm waiting for Kai to jump on and then we'll get started. I'm going to tag a few people on his team, though, if I know. Hang tight. Let's see what this does. Invite, no. Yes, he does. Approve. Let's see if we got Mr. Kai with us. Come on. What's up, David? Good morning. Robert Johnson, what's up, brother? Chris O'Neill, you're back. All the players are back. I love it. Hey. Okay, it's adding Kai onto the live. It's about to go down. It's going to be a cool. Hey, Anna, good morning. Hey, Kai.
Hey, can you see me all right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly fine.
Let me see if I can hear you. Bam. Go the other way.
Yep.
Go the other way. That's it right there.
Okay.
You're good. What's up, bro?
I'm kind of new to this whole system here with the upgrades and all that. So
yeah, it's all good. I'm new to it as well.
Yeah.
I think we're all new.
Yep.
Cool. So you are in what state? And you're where?
I'm in Bloomington, Indiana.
Indiana. That is so funny. Obviously, I texted you this yesterday, but I thought you were in California because I think, like you said, all your team is up there. So I assumed.
Well, the funny thing is that a lot of people assume I'm in California because I'm always up. I'm always up at like till 1 or 2 in the morning. So everybody's like, "Oh, you must be in California." Like, no, I'm not.
You're just you're a workaholic, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, pretty much,
good.
More or less.
Good, because you want success, right?
Oh, I mean, that's just my personality, you know, like.
Nice. Well, cool. So everybody that's jumping on with us, you guys remember the 5 Facebook Live rules. You got to click the buttons, the like button, the heart button, and of course, tag, share, and comment. And then we're going to get going, and we're going to talk to Kai. Is it Kai out? Am I pronouncing
It's O.
Oh, Kai.
Like ole, au revoir, au janté.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can.
Oui?
Hey, Carrie, good morning. So you guys know the rules. Click all the buttons, tag, share, like, and we're going to have a really cool conversation with Kai O this morning about his journey to success, but more importantly, where he's coming from and the hunger behind the success. So, number one, congratulations. You just hit a really cool rank 2 days ago. So congrats on that. We'll get to that in a minute, but I want everybody to sort of meet you first. Your background, where you come from, what you've done in your life, etc. So give us just a quick overview of who Kai is.
Okay, well, my life has actually been kind of a bloody whirlwind for a long time. I graduated at University of Kansas with a journalism, broadcast media management degree, and double minored in film productions and psychology. But I also graduated in a very strange timing where not only the economy was crashing, technology was going way much quicker than normal. So life in the journalism world became very, very obsolete because there was advent of everything from new emails, social media. I mean, this is before Facebook and all that. So the journalism world was beginning to change very dramatically to where a lot of people in my graduate class are not able to catch up. So that was actually how I got started with my entrepreneurial background, because I felt like my personal attitude was, you know, with the economy and with the way things are going right now, I might as well do something different and grow from there. Because if you stick to one thing, it's not going to help you at all.
Right.
And also, you know, fast track forward, I got into the bodybuilding and fitness modeling world, and I'm still planning on competing this year or next spring, largely because that's always been my ambition, and you know, it's always a good feeling to be the comeback kid on stage, and well, long story fast forward, I caught pneumonia in October. I wasn't able to work. I was coughing so bad where I damaged my vocal cords. I was coughing out blood. and my L4, L5 of my pelvis was completely thrown out. So I was not able to train or train clients or just even make money in general. And time progressed and things got worse and worse financially. Thank God I paid my medical bill off, but as a trade-off, I ended up losing my home, my apartment. Couldn't pay rent, got evicted in midst of the winter. Yeah, so surviving the winter vortex was very, very fun, especially when you're homeless and got nowhere to go. Luckily, I had some people who were kind enough and nice enough to let me couch crash, and so I had a roof over my head. But long story short, between all that chaos that was happening to me, Wayne Topola actually reached out to me, and it's in a very strange timing because I remember it was December 12th at 12 p.m. my time. What are the odds of that happening?
Wow.
12, 12, 12. I'm not joking. I kid you not.
Wow.
On that day, and talked to me about the Hempworx business. And I've been actually researching. I've been researching for a year and a half now for CBD, largely because being a bodybuilder, I knew I had a lot of joint inflammations, a lot of joint problems. I was having problems sleeping for the past 3 years. And on top of that, my anxiety and panic attacks were just going off the roof.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't want to say it's divine timing, but it was definitely divine timing. So when I originally was not even in the mood to even join any business. Financially, I was not in the right place to do it. Mentally, I was not in the right mindset to do it. Emotionally, I just don't want to do anything. I was with a business for 6 long years, loyal to them for a very long time.
Right.
Tried rebuilding, starting over from ground zero. I was beating a dead horse. So I finally made a decision to, like, you know, when it's time to go, it's time to go, and just move on. And yeah, but it was a very slow and painful downward roller coaster for me last year. But when I got into this business, a lot of people don't know this, but I was actually running this business while being homeless. I mean, I don't have a car. I got a car wreck 3 years ago, which was the beginning of everything going downhill. And, you know, it was a constant struggle financially. And so, yeah, but when I got into this business, I mean, I was basically running it like midst of couch crashing, finding the perfect Wi-Fi, and it was just like a big juggle for a lot of things. But you know,
So your current situation, or the situation that you're talking about, the being homeless, no car, couch sharing, if you will, it's this is not 5-10 years ago. This is recent.
yes,
This is like in the last few months.
yes, that's correct. I actually got evicted from my apartment in January 21st.
Ah, so
If you look at the numerology aspects of it, that's really odd. I got introduced into the business at 12.
yeah.
I got evicted at 121. It's like, really, what's the higher powers throwing at me?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nice.
So,
So tell me about.
but I saw the value about this business.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So tell me about this. I guess because obviously a lot of people come to this business or come to life, and everybody has their own hunger or their level of hunger.
mm-hmm.
Your level of hunger is like you're starved, right? You're homeless, no car, no money, no Wi-Fi. So, like,
Literally.
you should have every excuse in the book not to have success, because theoretically and technically you had everything going against you, but your hunger was able to surpass all the obstacles and the theoretical problems. You got yourself some success. Let's go to the hunger. Why is success and why is battling through these last few months so important for you?
Well, it's a no-brainer.
So you would
I
think
mean,
there are a lot of people out
yeah,
there that won't do
most
anything.
people. Most people wallow. I mean, when I was during that whole winter vortex, I mean, it was like sub-zero degrees temperatures. I was trying to find whatever help I could get. I went to like the homeless shelter, and the people who were in there. Nothing against homeless people, nothing against homeless shelters, but the environment that I saw really scared me.
Oh, interesting.
It was an environment that I did not want to be in. I did not want to be part of. It was it basically lit a fire in my heart, saying, you know what? There's something better in life than this. There's so much. I mean, I don't want to be part of this. I was not meant to be in this situation, but I mean, it basically throttled me into bettering myself for making whatever I could, doing whatever it takes to actually get to where I am right now. And I'm very grateful for it because I mean, without your support, without Tammy's support, or Wayne or Brian, I'd probably throw myself over a highway.
Um, those are very deep words right there. So if that ever becomes a conscious thought for you, can you call me first?
Definitely.
Awesome. So you have some phenomenal strengths. You have some phenomenal powers because you were able to go into a homeless shelter. You were able to see what you don't want, which gives you perspective to what you want, and you took action. So you're saying, hey, it's a no-brainer. Theoretically, that makes sense, but not everybody out there in similar situations take action. They justify, they become victims. Oh, well, society has me broke. You know, they took my car. It's like everybody else's fault. They don't take
That's
personal
complete bullshit.
responsibility. What's that?
Yeah, that's bullshit. You know,
It is bullshit.
That's all in their mindset.
Bam. Okay. So it's a mindset. You obviously are a winner because you were able to come out of this hellhole, right? Because that's a form of hell, and you're able to transform into a next level of success. And from here, it's only going to go up. So, have you done any network marketing prior to this?
Yes, I actually have. I was actually. I'm not going to name names. I have done several marketing. I have done three direct marketings in the past.
Yeah.
I was fairly successful in the first one, but I just didn't not. You know, I just. Should I even say the name?
Nope.
Okay. I figured I asked first.
No, thank you. Yeah. There's no point.
Yeah.
There's no point to it.
Yeah, but I mean, it was just the system was not resonating with me. The second company definitely didn't resonate with me. I was just with them for 2 months just to test the waters, and you know, we all heard the news of what that one company did and happened a couple of weeks ago. So, and then the third one, I told you, I was with them for 6 whole years, which is the longest I've ever been with a direct marketing company.
Yeah.
But you know, it was going through turbulent times between after the car wreck, my car was totaled, and I was trying hard to rebuild and you know, for a year and a half, I was fighting hard to the point where it was just absolutely, it was just a no-go situation, and I had to make a tough decision to leave because I love the people in that business. I mean, I love the leadership. Granted, a lot of us disbarred, but you know, I love the people's dynamic. But you, at the end of the day, you have to watch after yourself, and that's exactly what I did.
Got it. So outside of Wayne calling you and telling you about this opportunity, what did you see here that was different than maybe the other ones? Like, why did you?
Aside from the system,
Yeah, just what got you excited here?
I got wow, 3 things. A, the product. which is easy to take. I need it.
Yeah.
And every single bodybuilder, as far as I'm concerned, should be on it. And I'm not even going to go into details for that one. B, the system. It's by far the most phenomenal, intricate, yet simply done, simply achievable system that anybody could actually do. I mean, if your daughter, who's actually 17 years old, 18 years old, is able to do this business, I have absolutely no excuses.
Yep. I agree.
I'm sorry if I offend somebody, but
Offend them, please. No,
I'm good at that.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Listen, sometimes I call it a punch in the chest. Sometimes we just need that reality check, that wake-up call, that message to say, "Oh shit," you know. And like what you said earlier, it's all about the mindset. And the people that don't take action from similar situations, it is bullshit because they can, but they choose not to.
That's correct.
So we're going to flip-flop back and forth just because that's my personality. So let's go there again.
You're talking to a guy who has a journalism degree, so I actually get it.
Okay.
It's like watching 2020 with Baba Waba.
Yeah, good. So tell me about mindset. Where'd you get your mindset? And why is mindset and self-development crucial to everything in life?
Well, I mean, for me, growing up, I've always been a very introverted personality because even in my own family, I was always like the punching bag. I was like the person who was just, Hello?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I was always the one who was like I don't want to say the black sheep of the family. So growing up, I've always been extremely introverted, and but as I gotten, I think for me it was more situation driven for me to become who I am today, is because like between the bodybuilding world and the economy and things constantly crashing down on me, I've learned to toughen up.
How did you use bodybuilding as a tool to prove? What were you looking? Were you looking to prove something with bodybuilding? Was it to prove something to yourself? Was it to prove something to your family? Why'd you do that?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
To be honest with you, my family was never a big fan of the bodybuilding world. As a matter of fact, I was ashamed and shunned for it, for lack of a better term.
Yep.
I've never done anything in my life that was under societal norms. I mean, especially the Asian stereotypical norms.
Yep.
You know, I suck at math. I'm in the bodybuilding world, and I don't play the violin. But a lot of it has to do with like how my experiences in life in regards to a lot of the struggles. You know, there was a lot of struggles in my life, and I'm not going to go into detail with it, but it basically hardened me to become who I am today. And I think it brought on a lot of it. A lot of it has kind of manifested itself with this whole situation that I've been in for the past 6 months, to where it's like exploded, and it's helped me like at a emotional and mental level. It helped me force myself to do better every single morning. Wake up first thing, check my emails, check any follow-ups, do whatever. I give myself a personal timing. I got 35 minutes. I'm sitting on the fucking toilet. I might as well do something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's good. 35 minutes on the shitter. It's good. It's opportunity.
You're going to be doing what else are you going to do?
I read a book. But yeah, you're right. It makes perfect sense. So yeah, I think what your point is efficiency. You know, how to be efficient with the resource called time, because you don't get more of that. You only have so many hours in a day, and what do you do with those hours? So So let's go a little bit deeper into you, if you don't mind. What would you say today is your biggest obstacle in creating more success?
I honestly don't know. I don't want to answer that question because I'm afraid I might jinx myself.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. As far as obstacles concerned, things are yet to be foreseen. Uh, and I don't want to predict what sort of obstacles there is because right now my biggest obstacle is trying to get myself back on my feet again and have a roof over my head,
Okay.
my own place. You know.
So I'm going to ask the same question differently, which I think would allow you to not jinx yourself. So let's do it this way. If right now, this moment, you had zero fear, what would you do?
Just run.
To where?
Just run. You're talking with regards to this business, the Hempworx business,
No,
correct?
your life.
My life.
Yeah, just everything. What would you be doing? Zero fear.
I'd be doing everything.
Give me the top.
I honestly.
Top three.
I honestly don't know.
I think you do know, and I know.
Maybe
know,
I do, but
you know. You know.
I honestly don't know.
I think you know.
I mean, it's, things have been so rough for the past 6 years. I mean, 6 months that I pretty much put a lot of things in the back burner and focused on every. I mean, this was my main focus. I know I mean, financially, this is the main focus. Getting my health back was the main focus. Helping my team members reach to the 5K rank this month will be my current main focus right now. So, I mean, I don't want to focus too much on myself. I want to focus more on my currently like all my team members.
Yeah.
This month.
Yeah, but you know the rules very well. It's like you can't give somebody $1 if you don't have $1. You can't give somebody energy if you don't have energy. So it is about you. And so my encouragement to you is to make this about you, because for you to be the leader that the team follows, you got to be a badass. You got to be solid. You got to be, you follow me? So, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, nice to meet you, bro. Absolutely, dude. So it is about you. So I guess I want to encourage you and sort of like punch you in the chest for a minute, for you to be a little bit selfish. Be very selfish, because when you hit 100K rank, 50K rank, 250K rank, you now become a hope. You become a beacon of light for the other ones coming in struggling.
Well, definitely 10K rank is definitely my main goal this month.
So, but you follow me. My point is, I want you to make this about you. Be selfish. And see, for example, when I asked, hey, if you had zero fear today, what would you do? You immediately went into the past of the problems, if you will, right? The situations, the no car, the no money, the no house, the no, right? So you went into that. So that today is holding you back in a big way because you're choosing to hold on to it. So what I'm going to do now is, after this live, you and I will start working together, and I'm going to help you release the baggage. I call it the bag of bricks. And we're going to start releasing all those weights, because if you just imagine you're carrying a bag of bricks like Santa Claus has a big bag on his shoulder, we're walking around life with this 10,000 pounds of shit from the past. But we're looking to create some really cool things. We want to be happy. We want to create wealth. We want to build teams. We want to help people. We want to build charities. But it's like, oh, it's hard to get there because I have this shit from the past. right? But if we can now say, hey, you know what, that shit's going to still be there, because you can't forget that you slept on a couch. It's still there. So the story that you create around the couch is what it's about. The trick is there. The story you create about the health issues is what it's about. Because listen, it was just a situation, a car accident. It was just a situation, right?
Oh yeah.
It was just a situation. But what we build and what we choose to carry through life from that situation, we build stories around it, and all of a sudden becomes a belief pattern, and it becomes an emotional state that keeps us in the past. So we're going to work on that, because as soon as you allow those things just to be situations and it doesn't matter, I call it zero fucks, then now you're able to just move forward and attack life because you have zero fears. Is that exciting?
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Lit me up a little.
There you go.
Beats being teary-eyed.
Good. These are positive tears, right?
Right?
Yeah. Awesome. So, congratulations. 5K. Let's talk a little bit about 5K. Everybody watching.
It's been mind-blowing. It's been a mind-blowing 72 hours. I can tell you that.
How you doing, man?
How are you doing?
Awesome. Good to see you. So, why was that such a big deal for you to hit 5K?
It was a big deal for me because, for me, it meant that I'm moving forward. I mean, it meant for me that I was doing something right. And I'm glad I'm glad I am doing something right. Not only for myself, but also for like the people on my team and all that. But on top of that, it was just a mind-blowing moment, because I did not. With all the companies I have been in, this has been the best experience I've had in regards to going up the ranks. And then just recently I had a little private phone call with Brian Kane on discussing like how the pay ranking works. And my jaw just dropped. You know, it was just like, what? You got to be bloody kidding me. I'm not gonna say numbers because we have a disclaimer.
Yeah. But it gets good.
But it was eye-opening good, that's for sure.
And it only gets better.
Yeah, and then the corporate central sent me the email saying that I received the global revenue shares, and what? Aaron Parker, is he there?
He's around here somewhere, yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I received an email from Aaron Parker saying that I got the VIP tickets for Las Vegas. I mean, I did not expect any of that. I mean, I just simply did what I felt needed to be done.
Boom.
I know it sounds very vague.
No. Listen, it's not about vague. It's your story. It's your journey. And everybody does it for different reasons. So the fact that you did it, tell me about. You are what I see in you. What I saw in you is consistency. And anybody going up through the ranks, that's what we see every single time, is consistency. You would show up every day. You're on every single Zoom training. You're coaching online every single day. So there's a consistency about you that obviously got you to 5K. So let's talk about that, because a lot of people watching this live or replay, they know what they have to do, but for some reason they're not doing the daily activity. Let's talk about, why are you doing this every single day, and why is consistency so important?
Well, let me ask you back. What is your why?
Sure.
Seriously, folks, what is your why? If your why doesn't scare you, like my situation scared me, you better find one. Because if you don't, it's going to bite you in the bloody ass. It may not hit you hard right now. It may not hit you hard for the next 3 months, but somewhere along the line, it will hit you, and then you're going to suddenly regret, oh crap, I shouldn't have done this.
That's good.
I learned from my mistake.
That's good. So it goes back to the why, and if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big
And
enough.
God knows I cried a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's a great point, because if you're starving, not just hungry, if you're starving, then you're going to do whatever it takes, and you did exactly that. So your answer was actually very genius, because it's not about the daily stuff that you do, it's why you do the daily stuff. So that was just spot on. Love it. So what's next? 10K?
10K is the goal for this month. Already game planning with that. Obviously I told you I talked with Brian yesterday.
Yeah, Brian's back.
So there's a little sneak preview of what will be happening.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe I'll get to 25K when I see you in August 17th in Indianapolis.
Oh, interesting. I will keep that. Let's see, we got June, July, August. Okay, I like that, because August should be your 50K run, so you should be 25K by August 17th.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good. I love.
And it just scared. And it's kind of scared me last night, because I was watching. I was watching my back office, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
went to
what is
zero.
going on? No. It actually was going up before it hit zero.
Flush, yeah.
It was like, it was actually, I was at 1,182 BVs away from hitting 10K.
Wow.
And I'm like, ugh.
Which means you'll hit 10K.
Which means anything is possible.
Yeah.
Anything can be possible.
Yeah.
I mean, with or without the higher powers.
Yeah. And working your ass off.
Of course.
Yeah. It's no brainer.
That's why I say with or without the higher powers.
Yeah.
Take it for what you will on that one.
Absolutely. Love it. Okay, so congratulations. Very, very excited for you to find yourself again, to find your power again, because you are a badass. You are powerful. You have so much to share with the world. You have a lot of gifts and talents and values inside of you that the world needs. So I'm very excited to get you up through the ranks, because the higher you go, the more voice you have, the more power you have, the more hands-on with multitudes of people around the globe you will have. So very, very excited for you to share this story globally more and more with our team. So with that said, thank you for your time. I'm going to leave you with one challenge, because I believe it's your next step in figuring out more about you. But the challenge is the question from earlier. You have zero fear. What exactly will you do? I'll leave you with that until we talk again.
No problem. Start spreading the news. That's what's going on in my background music right now.
Oh, interesting. Look at that.
I know. Frank Sinatra.
Oh, I love
New York, New York.
I love it.
It's just playing while we're talking about this section of the stuff. So like, what the?
So there it is. Maybe that's it. I'm telling you.
Start spreading the news.
You have a message. There's something inside of you that the world needs.
Definitely.
Once again, congratulations. I'll see you. We'll do this again when you hit 10K. How's that?
I'm game for that.
Boom. Very proud of you, man. Excited for you. Great to connect with you and work with you.
Definitely.
Have an awesome, awesome weekend.
I'm sorry. This song just came out of nowhere. I'm like, what the?
Nothing's out of nowhere. It's supposed to be.
I'm a big Frank Sinatra person.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. I'm bizarre.
Now use the
All
message.
right.
Have a phenomenal weekend. We'll see you guys very soon. Everybody watching this, tag anybody that needs to hear this message. Share this with people and drop comments below. Let me know and let us know when you hit your next rank, what that means for you. Why are you hitting the 5K? Why are you hitting the 10K, 25K, 100, 250, on and on and on? Why? That was Kai's biggest message today. Why are you doing this? So drop those in the comments below. Click all the buttons. You guys know what to do. Love you, and we'll see you guys very soon. Peace. See you, Kai.
Ciao.